Hi, it's Linda with No Frills ASMR with the week 3 NFL picks. Week 1, we did just a random drawing pick and went 10-6, which I thought was pretty good. Week 2, with a little more knowledge of the teams, my son Clark and I hashed it all out and we gave you our hot takes and picked our teams. And I already have this written down because I filmed part of this once and then realized I didn't have my microphone plugged in. So anyway, so the ones that we missed were the Jaguars, well, the Bengals won, the Seahawks won, the Falcons won, and the Colts won. So we got 12 right and 4 we missed. But I thought that's pretty good. So we're going to try to pick them ourselves again. I know some of you like the random pick. Oh, that reminds me, I got fun. Oh, shoot. But I think we had fun last week doing it, and it's an excuse to, talk to my son on the phone. So I'm doing it with him again. All right, so week 3. Let's see, how did we write this? We'll write week 3, which starts on September 18th. Can you believe that? It's already September 18th. Oh my gosh. And our first game is Thursday at 8:15. And that will be the Dolphins and the Bills. Okay, that's how we wrote it before, right? Yep. Okay, I'll put that down here. Something I was going to tell you. Oh, I filmed a video earlier today. If you didn't notice it, I'm just going to tell you to go look for it because I had fun with it. It was coming up with new names for kind of location-based, how they always say tush push, which I'm getting I can't hear it again. But then in Philadelphia, they say, brotherly shove, which I enjoy. So I tried to come up with, for each team, name for that. That kind of goes with the team. All right, so Dolphins, Bills. Josh Allen, the Bills quarterback, we looked at the stats, and he is 7-0 on Thursday Night Football. I don't know that means a whole lot, really, but the game's in Buffalo. The Bills have been playing good. The Dolphins are 0-2, and their head coach might not be around. So this feels like a bit of a no-brainer. We got to go Bills for the win. So we'll highlight the Bills. All right, then our next set of games is Sunday. We have a 1 o'clock Falcons, Panthers. All right, so when Michael Penix was drafted, number 8 in 2024, to sit behind Kirk Cousins, who had a 4-year, $180 million contract, not many thought he'd be starting 2025 season with a really close loss to the Buccaneers and a win over the Vikings in Minnesota. So that's all to say. Penix just gets better every game, and the Panthers aren't a great football team. So we're going Falcons for the win. Falcons, where are you? Falcons and Panthers. I know this seems like slow for some of you, but this is technically kind of an ASMR channel. So some people want to relax. But I do get a little excited sometimes when I talk about football. I talk too fast. All right, let's see, what other games do we have? We have 1 o'clock. We have a Packers All right, well, Browns. Yep. The most Cleveland fans can hope for is a sack or two by their star edge rusher, Myles Garrett. Maybe get the dog pound going. Outside of that, a win against the Packers seems like a long shot. So we are going Packers. I did a video about the Browns and the dog pound. If you're curious, it's on here somewhere. What? Where are the Browns? Did you guys see them? I didn't see them. Vikings, Texans, 49ers, Lions, Colts, Raiders, what? Oh, did they fall? I did drop these, actually. I should have counted them. All right, well, they'll show up. Oh, no, we have the Browns. Oh, my God. I'm looking for the Packers. Here they are. Okay. Packers. All right, at 1, we also have the Texans, Jaguars. This should be a close AFC South matchup. The Texans are currently tied with the last place Titans in that division. And the Texans will want to improve if they plan to match their playoff berth from 2024. So we're going Texans for the win. Texans. Jaguars. All right, well, I don't see them, but they're probably here. All right, well, they'll show up. Okay. We have the Bengals. Let's see, 1. Yep, 1 o'clock. We have the Bengals. Vikings. Oh my gosh. Can barely read it. All right, so Joe Burrow will likely miss 3 months with an upcoming toe surgery. This is going to be devastating for the Bengals fans. But on the bright side, Jake Browning has proved to be a reliable backup, and J.J. McCarthy has not proved himself yet. So we're going Bengals. Sorry to my Vikings fans out there. I know there are a few of you. Bengals. There we are. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to bother looking for the Vikings unless they show up right on top here. There they are. I still haven't seen. Okay. Our next game is also 1 o'clock. We have the Steelers. It was a weird play during that Steelers game. And Patriots. The special teams. It's bad when I'm sitting there on the couch going, go chase that ball. Go get that ball. Like, what? And he didn't. And I just was like, what happened? Okay. The Steelers have the highest paid defense in the league. Yet they've allowed opponents to score 63 points through 2 games. Not to mention the special teams blunder that gifted the Seahawks 7 points last weekend. But the Patriots have a young roster who will have trouble against the more experienced Steelers quarterback and defensive secondary. So I'm hoping I'm making the right choice here. I'm going Steelers. I have to say, when I saw that play, I was like, boy, I'd fire that guy. I forget his name right now, but, you know, the special teams guy right off. But then I kind of heard Grandpa, what's his name? The quarterback. I can't think of his name right now. Anyway, I'm talking after, and he was like so kind about it and just talking about how he's like a rookie and whatever, which you still kind of feel like, yeah, but it's like your only job. But okay, I'm sure he's learned something. All right, 1 o'clock. That was a wild play. I guess it has to do with the new rules. It's kind of confusing. I did a video about the new rules, but have they changed them again? I don't know. That was last year. All right, we've got the Rams at the Eagles at 1. I mean, come on, the Eagles are the team to beat. I don't think the Rams can get it done in Philly with the brotherly shove still limiting opposing team defensive options. We're going Eagles. Eagles. I mean, Eagles have been looking good. All right. Also at 1, look at all these 1 o'clock. We got the Jets at Bucks. The Bucks keep finding a way to get a win. And Justin Fields just left the game early due to a concussion. And as far as I know, they haven't said whether he's playing or not. So I'm going Bucks. Bucks against the Jets. Okay. All right. 1 o'clock. We have Colts, Titans. The Colts have been shockingly good through 2 weeks. Daniel Jones, Tyler Warren, Jonathan Taylor, and a herd of Colts receivers have assembled an impressive offensive early. Colts. Did you hear I called it our herd? I thought that was kind of funny. Because, you know, they're horses. Okay, Colts. All right. Oh, hold on. I see them right here. Colts. Titans. Were we looking for Jaguars? No. Texans and Jaguars. Yeah, we were. Jaguars. Texans. Okay. We've got the Colts and who was it? Titans. There we go. Colts. Okay. Put them here. Okay. What's our next game? We have Raiders at Commanders. Is that right? Yeah, I felt like I already, right? No, okay. I can't fit it all, but you guys know. All right, Raiders at Commanders. This game's going to come down to Jaden Daniels, the Commanders quarterback, and his day-to-day knee injury. If he starts on Sunday, the Commanders should win, but with this uncertainty, I think the Raiders are going to get the edge. But like I said, if he starts, that could really change everything. It's just he's got this knee injury, but we're going Raiders. But that one's kind of hanging in the balance a little bit. Raiders, Commanders, here they are. Okay. All right, let's see, where are we? We're at Raiders and Commanders. Now we are moving to 4:05. With my pen going dead. Broncos. That's one I screwed up last week, I think. And Chargers. Okay. So the Chargers have beat 2 formidable opponents already, while the Broncos' offense still seems to be catching up to speed. I mean, the Chargers beat the Raiders and the Chiefs. So, you know what I gotta do? Chargers for the win. saw Chargers. I did. There they are. All right, we've got a 4:05 Saints at Seahawks. Sorry, New Orleans fans. Sorry. The Saints appear to be like the free win for the year. Spencer Rattler is 0-9 as a starter. The question is, how much longer will they let this go on? Seahawks. Hello. Let's make this keep going on. All right, Saints. Seahawks. All right, at 4:25. Yeah, 4:25. We have Cardinals at 49ers. Well, it seems like half of the 49ers are injured. They still seem to find a way to get it done. This one is a real toss-up. We went back and forth on this one. But in the end, we're going 49ers. For the win. I don't know. Cardinals. There they are, Cardinals and 49ers. Okay. And then also at 4:25 on Sunday is the Cowboys Bears. I enjoyed the Cowboys game on Sunday. I'm getting them confused now, which was which, but I remember enjoying it. I'm trying to think. Okay, so this Cowboys Bears, this is a tough one. The Bears just haven't proved that Caleb Williams or their new head coach can turn the Bears around. The Cowboys kicker, Brandon Aubrey, that's why I love that. I remember now. What is happening? He might be able to score a 75-yard field goal kick. And because of that, I've said Cowboys. I mean, think about that. If that guy can kick from as far as it appeared he could, they wouldn't. Oh no, that could change the game, really, couldn't it? They're gonna have to start changing more rules. So because these kickers can kick so far. Okay, let's move these up a little bit so they all show. Yeah, he was something else. That was pretty exciting. That was a fun game. All right, we have 8:20 on Sunday. That's too late. The Chiefs at Giants. All right. Well, the Chiefs' ability to win in prime time is undeniable. While they've been kind of down this year, I think they'll get their first win Sunday night against the Giants. Chiefs for the win. Even at Giants. All right. Giants. Chiefs. Okay. What do we have left? How do I have an extra? I missed a game. Oh, I missed a game. I know what I missed. I missed the Ravens, right? No. All right, we're going to go back. But, well, let me see. Wait, what did I miss? I have the Ravens. I missed what? I missed a big one. No, I did that. Oh, okay, I did. I just forgot to take them out. Steelers and Patriots, I just forgot to take out. Okay, so they are here. I just forgot to pull them when they're right here. Steelers. We gave it Steelers. Okay, so our last game, a big one, is Monday Night Football. We have an 8:15 start, and it's my hometown Lions, Detroit Lions, at one of the places I lived, Baltimore Ravens, and my sister's team, the Ravens. So that one I'll definitely be watching. I think the Lions are going to give the Ravens a run for their money. But Lamar Jackson has been playing so well this year. I think you'll get it done at home on a Monday. Ravens. As much as it pains me to say it. Ravens for the win. Okay. Ravens, Lions. Okay, we got them all. So there's our picks. What do you guys think? Let me know what you have. We have got, okay, so 8:15, Dolphins, Bills. Pick the Bills. 1 o'clock, Falcons, Panthers, Falcons. Packers, Browns, Packers. Texans and Jaguars, Texans. Bengals, Vikings, Bengals. Steelers, Patriots, Steelers. Rams, Eagles, Eagles. Jets, Bucks, Bucks. Colts, Titans, Colts. Raiders, Commanders, Raiders. Broncos, Chargers, Chargers. Saints, Seahawks, Seahawks. Cards, 49ers, 49ers. Cowboys, Bears, Cowboys. Chiefs, Giants, Chiefs. Lions, Ravens,